Good morning, everybody. We are going to return to normal broadcasting. Yes. Time for some happy stuff. Yep. Remember all the people that said, oh, that dog is going to kill that ferret. We love you guys too. I hope this is going to help some of you that are depressed about the depressing stuff that I've had for a couple of days here. It's been very stressful on us. Yeah. What do you say, Snowball? She goes, I'm not done playing yet. Yep. It's easy to get her spring wound up first thing in the morning. Yep. She loves Layla. Layla loves her. Boing, 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 boing. Yes. She goes, I love you too, Dad. She goes, come on, Dad, let's play. Yeah. Here, grab Stretchy Man. Yep. Anyway, God bless you all. Thank you for the wonderful comments. Yes. I finally, I think, have caught up to most of them. Yep. And I'll tell you something. A lot of you I have not heard from in years, but it did my heart good to hear from people we haven't heard from in a long time that remembered Peggy and Angel and Lucky and Lucy. Yeah, we have a history of good things and some failures. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go outside with the Goofy Duck. Yeah, she goes, come on, Dad, let's play some more. Snowball says, oh, that's right, I'll go attack the dog. Yep. Anyway, love you all. I'm going to pause this and go outside. Somebody yesterday said, where's Hazel? I haven't seen Hazel. Yeah, Hazel's alive and well. She hasn't lost any weight. Yes. That Daddy's girl, though. She goes, oh, yeah, Dad, right there. That's a spot. Yeah, now we'll go see Goofy Duck. Oh, my goodness. Look at what we got. This is a different type of flower. Yeah. Oh, it's a beauty. Yeah. What's that, George? You and the duckies out running around? Yeah. There's the other ones. Yeah. What's that, boys? Yes, you guys having fun this morning? Oh, you bet. Now, yesterday when I made the video, I said I was sitting in a new bench. I forgot to show it. Yeah, so in the thumbnail, I put a picture of George sitting on it. But it's a good one, huh, George? Come on. Yeah, buddy. They don't make them like this anymore. This thing is made out of solid steel. And I used the hand cart to bring it over here. Yeah, it's an oldie goldie. It's an antique, but it's got a good paint job on it. Yeah, buddy. Anyway, George and I sat here last night, and I got to watch something that what I enjoy about Paradise. I had 3 6-point bucks straight out there, and they're starting to get the hormones. They were getting froggy. They still have their racks in velvet, but they'll be rubbing the velvet off on trees and sharpening their horns, their antlers. Yep, ready to do battle, but the the 3 6-pointers, 2 of them are brothers, they were starting to do the headbutts out there and pushing each other around and jumping around and chasing. Yeah, just like puppies playing. The 3 of them were just going to town. Layla, come here and play with your ducks. What? Say hi to the ducks this morning. Yes. She goes, yeah, they didn't want to play with me, Dad. Yeah. Anyway, the duckies, when they were full of hormones, they were chasing everything. Yeah, and each other. Yeah, well, now the deer are starting to get it. Yeah, buddies. And George is just a sweetheart all the time, huh, George? Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Oh, we got to feed the fish, George. Hold on. All right. Well, there they are. Yeah, George. All of our babies. Yep. Oh, and all my little baby shabunkins are still doing fine. Yeah. Yes. And the duckies still have not eaten my lily pads, which makes me happy, because that's where the little baby shabunkins hang out. Yeah. Anyway, we've got plant life starting to grow all the way around. We're going to make it look as natural as possible. Yep. And Kermit's still hanging out here with some buddies. Yeah. Anyway, George. First thing this morning, I came out the door. We had a frog washer again last night, which we need the rain here. Unfortunately, it is pouring rain in Madison and Milwaukee and Green Bay. They don't need any more down there, but they're getting it anyway. Yeah, we can use the rain up here, but it's shifting further south and then headed east. Yeah. Anyway, God bless y'all. Eva and I spend an hour every day on the phone, and you notice there's corn up here on the dock. That's because I had turkeys up here this morning. First thing this morning, I let everybody out of the chicken coop, and I had turkeys everywhere. Yeah. And my little habitat for duckweed, I've been pulling a big net full of duckweed out of there every day and putting it in the pond. Yep, and the duckies and the fish eat every bit of it every day. Yeah, I'll show you. Okay, now all I do is I lay the net in there and I scoop some up. And I don't know if all of you know, but duckweed is not green on both sides. It's red on the bottom. Yeah, little duckweeds. You see the red color there. Those are upside down. But it rights itself. As soon as you put it in the water, it turns itself over. And all you do is release it. Yeah. Yep. Anyway, I put in a big nut full of that every day. And the ducks and George and the fish eat it all up. You betcha. Now, in talking to Eva, we were remembering all the happy times. Everybody remembered Lucky and Lucy, but Eva lived here for a year. I wasn't allowed to show it back then. She lived here a year, 90 days at a time. Yep. She was here 4 times on 90-day visas, which, by the way, USCIS is still the same. It's taken us longer than we thought, but they don't need anything else from us. They don't need any questions answered. They just said, we're still working on it. Yep. Anyway, Eva remembers sitting at the Blue Lagoon with the 4 big tom turkeys that came down the hill every morning with the whole entourage of other turkeys. But they would march straight to George's bedroom when we had the shed there. they would come right straight to the sliding glass door and say, "Can George come out and play?" And I'd open the door for him. And him and the 4 big tom turkeys would go out there and run all over the place. And Henry would go out there with them. Yeah, those were happy times. They were rough.